Broccoli's the bomb, though. I would actually prefer if the whole tray was just broccoli, to be honest.
I can get behind that.
Carrots are pretty good, too. Cauliflower is just kind of meh. Not bad. It's just not broccoli.
You know, of all the raw vegetables, broccoli is pretty darn good.
What about raw onion?
It's a good old raw onion.
How about
On
boiled
its own.
egg in these trying times?
Nope. No, thank you.
Oh, is my game on full screen? Or those windows? There we go.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
Have to keep going. There's no mistaking
I
that.
think
It's
Starion
Merkel's
just
mark.
got like 8,000 in gold from raiding the vaults.
From what?
I
Oh, the
basically
bank.
broke into the bank, yeah. I took a lot.
For some reason, when you said the vaults, my brain was thinking of Final Fantasy XIV, the vault dungeon. I just got lost for a second.
I respect that.
Sickness must be purged. Filthy rats. And now, the final curtain.
Catherick Thorm's forebears, who defiled their remains so he could pay homage to
I feel
Merkel.
like this means something, but it does not to me.
Their voice lines from a boss in the vault dungeon.
I just...
Wait a second. Merkel's the god of death. Ball is murder. What is Gortash's god again? Merkel, Ball, and who?
I really don't know.
Oh, you're the one in Act 3. Oh my land, depending on you.
I'm sorry.
Unlucky.
Flackets will be done.
Dude, the latest patch, I'm getting the thing you were talking about where people's hair colors change in their portraits.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I think you said it right at like 1 a.m. of like it happened to you with Gale. And that's who it happened first with, and then it happened to my guy.
It's happening to Tav, yeah.
Yep. You know, like, wait 1 minute.
Catherick Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem
And my guy,
to
it's not
Merkel.
very noticeable because I just happen to have given him.
Yeah, so I was playing with the multiplayer campaign. I have the Necromancer. He's got all black hair, black beard, black mascara, black tattoos of symbols on his face, and his hair was white in the picture, so it was instantly noticeable.
Oh yeah. My guy, you can kind of sneak by with it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
His profile picture is like this weird gradient of like
Breathe deep.
piercing white on top of his head, and his beard is like almost black at the tip.
Bones everywhere.
But
Someone's been
in
engaging
person,
in dark rituals here.
doesn't look like a big deal.
I don't know what I expected. I'm looting all these things in the.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors.
Ketheric
to
Thorm's
make this
ancestors?
totem to Merkel.
It's all bones. I can't believe that all these skeletons and bones have bones in them when I loot them. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Just bones.
You know, like the dead dove meme? I don't know what I expected, yeah. Dead dove, do not eat. Like nothing in this room. I don't really remember this first part of the temple very much.
You know, part of me is like, oh, it feels a little sexist that I've like want the women to just wear regular clothes and not the armor, but like their fashion also looks good on them.
That's funny. I complain about this to Ben all the time. I play a male character in Final Fantasy 14, and I'm like, the female clothes always look better. It's not fair.
Yeah.
It's very.
No,
I have like a couple outfits to choose from that look good, but all the female characters get a bajillion good-looking outfits.
Yeah, Fantasy
Which is
Star
fair, because
Online.
the most
like-
people prefer to play female characters. That's why, so more time is spent on them.
Oh, they're good looking, but
I think there's traps.
Someone there. This way.
Lead with the Asterion. Oh, I turned off Steam overlay. Can't see my FPS.
An open empty tomb. It seems someone went for a stroll.
Speak your mind.
What?
I didn't say anything.
No, I mean like sometimes the companions love to just step in front of your cursor randomly for no reason at all, and then like speak your mind, Lazel. Just focus for 2 seconds.
I have nothing to say to you right now, ma'am.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's... Oh. Nothing. Either the trap's
I
broken
mean, I get
or
it, but part of me
someone
wishes that the Owl Bear Cup had more dialogue.
I think it should have a name. You know what I think that name should be? Munch.
I have no idea. Munch?
Yeah, he likes to bite things. He talks about biting things all the time, right? His name should be Scratch and Munch then. I think that sounds like a good combo. Why not amazing at naming?
I mean, I've heard worse.
traps.
Oh, that didn't sound like a confirmation to my opinion.
Munch is a pretty good name, especially for like a hungry, crazy owl bear. It's just like, I'm gonna eat my dead mom now.
That's metal.
Like, wait, what? I am about to have a camp, and all I'm eating is onion.
There are
Just
traps
onion.
about.
In honor of my last statement.
Nope, I just have a stack of 14 onions and auto select.
Dear.
Initially it said auto select 72 out of 40, and I was like, alright, we can fix that. And turns out just onions is 42. So, you know, full rest on one food item.
Oh, I just rolled a 34. I have so much bonuses to sleight of hand, dude.
Oh dear.
Nice.
Someone's
Disarm.
left a trap
What do I have? I have +5, 6, 10, 14, and then with guidance +18. So it literally needs. I need to roll a critical failure or a 2, and it needs to be 21 for me to fail it. It's like automatic, pretty much.
That's great.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yeah, learning that you can toggle regular clothes and armor in a regular game, I just appreciate
It
that.
really bothers me that you can't toggle the capes. Because, like, if you're playing a tiefling, I hate how your tail goes right through the cape.
Yes. No, I don't notice it very often
This is
because I
trapped.
only have one tiefling, and so every once in a while it's like Harlack. I'm like, oh, but my own character, I can do that. Annoying.
Yeah, because my campaign with Ben, my wizard is a tiefling. It bothers me to have a cape.
Stortle said that his
Oh dear.
his little
Someone's
girl
left
in
a
Act
trap.
3 has also gone missing.
Which little girl?
There's
Arabella?
a really cute little redhead girl at the beginning of Act 3 whose like mom has gone missing, and she's got a little orange cat named
Oh! Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Never mind. Oh,
yeah, and so they come to your camp and like, sure, kid, you can come to the camp, and then all of a sudden, like, it's just the cat here,
Isabel Thorne.
and the cat won't tell me
Ketherick had a
shit. It's
daughter.
more of like a please
Wonder what
leave.
became of her.
Alright, we
The
can only do
mighty
this once,
general
Hysteria.
Ketherick, at the head of an army
Question
of
is
Shah
to break
worshippers.
into a
Never a dull moment.
single vault,
Time to press ahead.
break into 3 vaults.
Ketherick Thorn, bowed by grief for his daughter. That bright tower, it's Moonrise. Or it used to be.
And the ridiculous thing is that these vaults you can't even open. Like, there's not an option to like open these doors. They're just like, nope, these are passed through by magic only.
Is this one supposed to be first? No? There we go. Dude, the Temple of Shar is so cool, dude.
It is. Just in general, like conceptually.
Aesthetically and everything. Yeah.
Where will it bring
The
us, though?
tests that are involved in it, like
That might be worth a look.
I burned inspiration on some like legendary items down in the arcane tower. They're in like some orbs, like protected, invulnerable orbs. It's just like, yeah, I can't break through that shield, and if I don't pass it the first time, it doesn't let you try again. So I burned my inspiration.
I'm liking all the different Asterion dialogue with Raphael I'm getting now that Asterian's alive at this point in the game.
Oh, I could imagine.
There's a lot more context to the Raphael meeting going into the Temple of Shadow.
Dark.
I wish you could have
Pretentious.
characters wear
Shah's temples
in,
leave nothing to the imagination.
like, you know, they only can wear helmets, but like their casual wear, like they're only allowed like a shirt or and shoes.
I really wish I could. I was complaining about this. I just want to wear pants and no shirt at the camp. Who wears a shirt going to bed? Fucking psychopaths. No
There are
offense.
plenty of you can
Nope,
wear a
wrong.
Yep, you can just wear pants.
How?
There are trousers.
I was
they're
looking for them. I
usually-
couldn't find them.
They're particularly red.
Cause I had trousers only on my Dark Urge playthrough, and I haven't been able to get trousers only on this playthrough like once, or I didn't notice or something.
It's
Or like it-
either I like
Or they're like they'll
I
be
didn't
trousers,
find it
and then
till,
I'll
like,
equip them, and then it'll have a shirt anyways, and I'll be like, well, what the fuck?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, the red trousers I think are the only ones I've seen.
I might prefer sleepwear and not have a shirt and no socks. Socks are really bad for sleeping. I don't know why, but they just are.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Think they're gonna let us out of these vaults now that we've stolen 9,000 gold? I don't think so.
Well, my game hasn't crashed, and I'm running on way higher settings. I'm absolutely maxed to the brim right now on settings.
I mean, I'm happy for you. Can you tell it's any better?
Lighting is better when I'm max settings, and I had textures maxed anyways. I had shadows and lighting way down
Offer your
when I was
pain
trying not to
Shah's
crash, and I wasn't
embrace.
doing anything. Usually shadows and lighting are the biggest perpetrators of using up your GPU.
Yeah, my computer sounds like the fans are running harder when they play this game, and I bumped down a couple of different aspects because, like, I don't care about clouds. Like,
Yeah, exactly. I turned that down too. Oh my god. I'm not even looking in the sky most of the time.
I usually can't look at the sky most of the time. I'll set it on looking on the ground.
I know that affects spells of clouds, but I don't use
The
those too
answer
often.
lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught.
Oh, weird. What a terrible place for a door. There's a
That voice, it's Shah.
there's a
It
dock
can't be.
that is literally connected to the bank. Why the hell would you? It honestly, I mean, maybe it's just like direct vault shipping or something is the mindset, but to me it looks like you just have an easy getaway option. Like you could break into it without even having to go through like a front desk or something. Security wise, I'm seeing some major flaws.
Auditing. Canada the auditor.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I revealed the trap, but I can't disarm it.
Traps. How considerate.
Dude, I love this game. Oh,
You know, I save a lot just for the sake of like, I'm gonna do something risky. And usually I follow through with whatever it is that I'm about to do.
Taking what they hold dear.
Like, I don't tend to like go back and
Wish
undo
to live
something,
more interesting
but I like
times.
that the option of like, all right, here we go.
Got to press on.
Let's do something irresponsible.
All well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
How delicious. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. One step at a time. All right, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
that's 2 critical failures I've had now. What the heck, bro?
Nice and easy.
I said I literally can't fail unless I get critical failures. And guess what?
Traps. How considerate.
You critically failed.
Twice.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I blame the government.
Very well then. Simple.
Oh, wait. People have like custom dice on their games. How do they get that? Mods?
Yeah, there's a mod. Yeah, there's mods. You can do one thing. Ooh, they set off. Okay. To be fair, it turns out it was the most secure banking dock that I was invading. So so they didn't care that I opened the door, but as soon as I opened the door and stepped out, they're like, "Whoa, you are not allowed here."
Tread carefully.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
consider it.
Oh god. I've activated 3 alarms. I'm just watching like
Someone's
the
left a trap out for us.
2 more guards have entered the battle. Literally every guard that could have entered the fight, I think, is here.
Oh dear.
I don't know why sometimes I reveal a trap, but it won't let me disarm it. It's glowing, but I can't click on it.
Well, your characters should have walked around it just fine.
Yeah.
Unless it's a
But what if I
tripwire.
wanted to disarm it?
I mean, I respect that.
Traps.
Get it
How
fixed.
considerate.
32, get wrecked, trap.
Traps. How considerate.
I love that one. Alright then, keep your secrets. Okay, so there's like these things called secrets, which are basically the information to like access services or databases and stuff from like Postman and stuff like that. It's like people would be talking about it, and they'll be talking about like, I had to go get the secrets, and I was like, keep it. I always do the Gandalf meme in the chat, like keep it secret, keep it safe. Keep it secret.
I like it.
Safe. I don't know, there's just something about like the aesthetic of these temples. Where are you? Like, Discord's being crazy. Like, I don't know, there's something about like this that looks like awesome to me.
Yeah. No, it's just, it's pretty. They've done it, like the lighting
Yeah.
just takes it so far.
Like Mines of Moria mixed with something fancy.
The rain of night comes in 1,000
Yeah.
falling leaves.
Honestly, just, yeah. And I would probably imagine the mines being much more like that.
A little bit
At
more.
least on-
Mines of Moria has a little bit more like granite stone architecture. There's a little bit more like sleek marbled architecture, but like similar like world aesthetic. Like this just absolutely massive underground chasm.
All right.
I'd have to. I'd have to stop playing this one.
This is a great intimidation. Guard is mad that I'm in an unwarranted area. This is a pretty place. I'd rather not stain these lovely floors on my way out. Like, oh shit. If you can pull that off, I am proud of you.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and
There we
prove
go.
your worth.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
I'm using a lot more GPU with this, but it seems to be stable so far. We'll see.
Good.
I think it was a reinstall. Not just a reinstall, but like a delete all existing files, then reinstall. Because Steam doesn't delete everything when it reinstalls.
Sure, so it had weird, like, old files.
Something was corrupted, yeah.
updating it.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I
Well,
bury
I'm
a
glad
weapon?
it's resolved, because it's
broken?
like, alright,
It's a
I'm pretty
metaphor.
confident
I do
your
not know
computer
your
is better than
metaphor,
my computer.
But if you need help
And
digging,
if you're
I will
having
find a
problems.
shovel.
Yeah, it's gotta be something goofy.
Yeah.
I have a 4090 and whatever the top of the line CPU was at the time that I purchased it. I upgraded like semi-recently, like a year ago or whatever. Oh, are those bad guys or good guys? Oh, they're gonna talk to me. Okay.
We're gonna find out.
I didn't come in this way originally. I snuck in the back way of the Shar Temple from the beginning. There's that path you can go by jumping on mushrooms, which makes everything in the place possible.
You do not belong here.
Oh, yeah.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder.
You meddle. And you're super restricted.
You upset my plans. Leave.
You know who I am? Not surprised. I'm new to the area.
Z'rell lacks imagination. Z'rell lacks faith. Z'rell lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before...
Some kind of cargo.
Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Well, I didn't even get any dialogue options. He yelled at me the whole time like a jerk.
Let's go.
I like the little banter between characters, and I almost can't hear it. And it's such a
like, do I just had? Shart was like to Lizelle, she's like, "Are we ready to bury the hatchet?" And Lizelle's like, "No. Why would I ever bury a weapon?" And Shart's like, "No, it's just a metaphor." Examine. Undead can't be poisoned? Oh yeah, necrotic resistance.
Yeah.
Well, it says necrotic resistance.
Yeah, but generally that poison, you just assume that dead things don't really care about dead damage. Poison is like the most inherent version, I guess.
Swift and lethal.
Shart's got the Lathander mace on for me.
On I go.
Correct.
Hey, refugees, I'm gonna break into this factory. Is that an issue for you? No. Okay. Oh. What are you? Monstrosities. Big white.
What do I have to lose?
monstrosities just in the factory. What you guys doing in here? Well, attack on site, cool. Oh, refugees, not the relief from running. If anyone asks, I was a female gnome, not a male vampire.
I am fury. I am death. Make way.
Maybe I was under equipping
Can't afford to let up.
but or Gale, but I have
Down with you.
Shadowheart as a level 1 cleric, so she still has guidance, and a level 10 wizard, and she's got a shield and her casting staff, and I gave her ability to wear medium armor. I feel like you've got way more AC and like the natural abilities that come with having a special shield. This whole time I just didn't know.
Tavern Brawler Monk is so hilarious. You're full strength monk, but I'm also 2 levels of fighter, so I have full plate armor, and I punch people with a fist while holding a shield. So I have really high AC, so I just run in and I stunning strike and topple strike everybody. I'm a CC bot. Still does decent, not like crazy damage like you would think from a monk, but like a lot still for how tanky it is.
Victory awaits.
Talk to me. No mercy.
It bothers me how much stuff has like different names and like the thought process that went into them. Like, here is this room where there is a bunch of monstrosities and a dead goblin. And all the monstrosities are named like Fluffy Face.
Yeah, like every goblin in the goblin camp has a name. I don't know if you noticed that. Every single one.
Yeah. And you're just like, wait a minute.
Make it
Am I
hurt.
supposed to care about these people?
Victory awaits.
But I entered this place and immediately got it.
I've been watching you fight, Shadowheart.
Granted, I was not invited.
Skills were just fine to begin
But I
with.
don't know how I was
You
supposed to
can
know.
save the compliments.
Where the
I don't
undead
pay
go?
compliments. I make observations.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
These boots have seen everything.
I hate it when things don't say empty after you them when they're supposed to say empty.
You completely looted it, and I was telling you that?
Come again?
You said you completely looted a chest, and it was still telling you that it wasn't empty?
Well, like lots of times when you loot corpses and you hit the like show labels thing, it shows empty on it. For some reason, all the corpses in here don't, so I don't remember which I loot sometimes. Yeah.
Think you can take me on?
Keep guessing.
Form up ranks! Don't let anything get past you!
What the?
Got to press on.
That's his thing? Oh my god, this is an interesting interaction.
We need to go see a vendor.
No time to waste.
And Lae'zel found a longbow that does damage based on her strength, not on dex.
Very nice. I want to go everywhere just for the sake of the map. Like, agreeing that yes, you see this.
Yeah, I probably need
area.
fly for that. There's like black splotches all over my map where I couldn't fly to. Or didn't fly to. I'm kind of curious in Act 1, you know, like the bridge that the dragon takes out by the Gith Yankee Patrol? I wonder if you can fly over that to the other side, if there's anything over there.
Gotcha. I could see that. I can't imagine that there is.
With haste.
Run. Yeah. I had to like unlock a pile of rotten fish. And surprise, I unlocked it. More rotten
On the move.
carrion crawler tentacle. Apparently it was a glitch, but I definitely experienced it. That they've patched. But if you talk to like any Steel Watcher after you had a negative, it looked all Steel Watchers were just like, yep, we hate you.
On the move.
33 damage, holy shit. Wrecked him.
Just like old times.
You just met him. That sounds like a hit.
That sneak attack arrowed.
Taking position.
Monk is really bad at range, though. There's this chasm I'm shooting arrows over, and he's useless, pretty much.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Fight's gotten stale. Stop embarrassing yourself.
Gale would hit me with a fireball.
Radio no.
Seems like
What
I
can we rescue?
Shadowheart does it. It seems like
Let's find some prey.
it hits everybody the way that our Lord intended it.
The way our Lord intended it. I do not think this is the way this fight is supposed to play out. Whatever.
I need to get a good shot of this when I have a chance. I have a little dwarf Asterian in my party because he's doing
Oh,
it
disguise.
so,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's still very much Asterian. Like, no one is doubting that. Hey, who's that rogued one? Oh, yeah.
The enemy AI is so fucked up right now. If you summon Scratch as a familiar and he gets killed, is he gone permanently?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, that's scary, right?
Yep. No, I understand. A lot of people are very worried about this. You are good to go. Also, you don't even have to take your stuff out of your camp supply pack. You can just open it up and then select all and send that to camp.
Oh, you're right. Could do that. I never open it. I forgot you even could open it. That's way smarter. Saves clicks.
You know, if you're doing it a handful of times.
Another day, another fight.
Quick and quiet.
This is personal. That's still turns out turning Shadowheart into some.
Zero fire damage. You can do 0? Oh, they're fire immune. That's right. They're fiends or whatever.
I found a boat that is off limits.
Miss. Oh my god, dude. Can I stop missing? 0 damage. Miss. Miss.
Into the shadows. Don't look now. Time for a new approach.
Watch. Let's see if we can get the bugger to. Jeez, how did we kill the other one?
Cut a purse, then a throat. The subtle approach.
Oh. Unwinnable.
Oh my god, dude.
A fine opportunity.
Got to move. Swift and lethal. Taking position.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This way.
Onward. I will ascend. Make way. My faith will protect me. Moving.
No choice but to keep going. These boots have seen everything.
Be quick.
Still on my feet.
I think half
Time
these
to
bad
press
guys
ahead.
are about to run directly into the
Concentrate. On my way.
bad zone.
Time to strike. My path be true.
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
Lady Shah.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah, surmount her trials, and rise a dark justiciar.
The Gauntlet of Shah. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
In order to join Lady Shah's elite, you had to pass her trials, then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials. What does it mean? It means we'll have power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites, once and for all. If I become a Dark Justiciar, I'll have Lady Shah's highest blessing, and her arsenal at my disposal. This will be good for all of us. Let's explore.
Don't have anything to put here.
The inscription's challenge.
There's nothing more for us to do here. Not until we...
I get that, lady.
That's not going to work.
Getting a little sleepy, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I hear you. Ooh, it's almost 1:30.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me.
That's not going to
Keep your
work.
guard up with her.
It's too much for this year deal. Resistant to a lot of shit.
least things have stayed interesting. Another step forward.
You ever speak with animals, Posh?
They give them out very willingly. Oh, I didn't know it, but I think Bolo is strapped to a lot of dynamite next to me, and I don't know why. I just recognize him as like,
unworthy to walk
very
among
sad
friendly
guy off in
bones.
the distance.
Leave.
Nothing stands out to you.
Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you. Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Head inside, now. Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
Whoa, I did not get this the first time I did this place.
Yeah. Where are you? You said you're in
Act 2, the Temple of Shire.
Trespasser. Marco's fat lapdog.
Where are you? Oh yeah. So what's happening in the temple?
Talking to Balthazar's undead and the shadows are attacking me.
Excellent.
Oh.
I attacked Balthazar's skeletons from range before they could talk to me when I first got here because I saw undead skeletons and I was just like, oh, okay.
You're just like, that's not bad.
Well, because I also got in a fight with Zell. The conversation didn't go well, so she never sent me on the mission here to be meet Balthazar. On my first playthrough. Yeah.
Makes sense. It's just make sure this. I'm gonna find out if this person's about to shoot you or not.
Hey, can I fight these things?
Yes.
No, I can't. Oh, he can. I'm just gonna cast a spell on him for some reason. kind of like halberds as weapons. I like the range they have.
Yup.
Act fast.
Once you get it, it's just like, I don't want that gone. You'll miss it. A really good one for Karlach for a while. That range just, it's hard to give up.
May the gods take you first. Let's play.
What the hell is that?
Light on my feet.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
Elixir of human versatility. Oh, I'll use that. Why not?
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? There is a relic here. One which General Thorn desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far.
Holy shit, I just found
Okay, so here's something I don't understand. If Ketheric Thorm's already shown to be immune to death, right? He's immortal.
Okay.
And we're going here to retrieve the Night Song, but why does he need to retrieve it? He's immortal with it here. Why does he need it physically moved? It seems like physically solving all the puzzles to get there just puts it at more risk of being destroyed or something.
Unless there's like he has a physical range or something weird.
Oh,
of like
maybe that's it,
prison.
yeah. He can't like leave the Shadowlands because he can't move the Night Song.
Yeah, something
That
like
could be
that.
it. That would be a good explanation, but no one said that yet. I need to go potty real quick. Be right back.
Welcome back. We've been talking shit about you while you've been gone.
Fair.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating.
I found my
the relic
weird,
lends the general his
outlandish
strength,
reporter
his
guy that
invulnerability.
will
It
steal
must
your
be
eyeball.
recovered before his enemies
Bolo.
attempt to exploit it.
He got tied up to a bunch of barrels of smoke powder.
Who did?
But I don't know why. Bolo?
Oh, I think it's because of what he was talking about. I think it's absolute followers are mad about the stories he's telling about you or something. He's painting the absolute in a bad light. And they're saying he's spouting lies. Oh, so Baltha, I just unlocked with a fighter dialogue roll. He said, "Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating, the relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability," which we already know. And he said, "It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it." So they're worried about its location because he was originally a Shar worshipper, but now he's the chosen of Merkel. So like, and his immunity is in the middle of the Shar temple. Okay, makes sense. It's funny I asked that question and now I get it revealed to me.
Like, immediately back to back.
promising flesh. Wasted on an idiot mind, I see. I'll salvage what parts I can from you. Let us make short work of this.
Dwarf has done murder. He looks very pink.
On the move.
Take you.
This did not go well.
No.
It's always best to start a fight by hitting people and not through dialogue. Whenever you start through dialogue, they always have like the initiative, I feel like.
Fine, if it'll spare me promise.
I'm gonna argue that. There's a choir of mermaid ladies
Take you.
singing the theme music.
Go for the throat.
To the death.
Nice. Those doors were not red, so I can't enter them. That's how this works.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Take you.
Can't even catch my breath.
Yep.
Yes, here.
I am fury. I am death. Stay focused.
You know, this guy's self really doesn't feel like shit. I feel like everyone can see everything.
Dull moment.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Shah's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery.
Like, sure, they don't recognize my little halfling Asterion.
Welcome, rest.
Traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Uh-oh, is Carla wearing fancy clothes?
Yes, she is. But that's not the point. It's
My
the
audio
tanks.
setting. No. Any picture with Karlak is always the point.
She's not a negative in the picture. It's the dwarf-looking Asterion that I think.
Still me, even after everything.
I had a fancy bed in his room.
Yeah, he does. He gives you a bell to
Mirrors here
summon the
seem to
big
not reflect light,
Beastmaster
but
over there.
devour it.
I forgot to use it
like it
before
down here.
it was too late.
It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
Dude, I don't know how people like Shart. I do not like Shart that much. Way too pretentious, way too zealot. I guess eventually she changes, but like she's like wishy-washy zealot. You can she preaches zealotry and then doesn't always act that way, which makes her a hypocrite.
Shadowheart?
You could call it growth, but she doesn't really change. She just goes with the action she wants to do more often. That's my opinion of Shard.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some lock picking to do. Let's go.
With pleasure.
Are you up to the task? Are you sure you can?
I think the high. Oh, I only need to beat a 30. I got a 1. It doesn't beat a 30. I have a 15 to 18 bonus. I got another 1? Are you kidding? That's 4 1s in today. Oh my goodness. 26. That's not good enough, but it's better than a 1. I got 49 Thieves Tools game. I'm here for the long haul.
A citizen that's like sassing me.
I just need a 15 to be guaranteed 30. I have a 15 guaranteed bonus. There it is.
Still alive. So that's progress. farther can I go?
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
What to do? Very well.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Rats have ki like all living things, but it is not usually this frenetic or powerful.
Oh, they're attacking me.
Delicious.
No time to rest.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Critical failure! Dude, is the karmic dice on or something? What's going on here? Or anti-karmic dice or something?
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought.
Are you doomed to
and forgotten it forever?
It's a bad outcome. It's a maybe.
Let me look at this. Option. Where's the karmic dice option? It's off, right?
Could you not stare
Where is
so
it?
blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, it's on.
Do keep calling her flower.
Karmic
Say
dice.
Like you do good things and.
No, karmic dice is a setting. When you go to options, it's in the first setting page. What it does is it prevents. It's supposed to prevent the same type of thing. Like if you succeed too many dice rolls in a row, it'll fail you. If you're failing, so it's like kind of like if you're missing something, eventually you'll hit it, kind of thing. Which is kind of bad when you're like playing at a higher level because like let's say you have a ton of AC, nothing should hit you, right? But with karmic dice. With karmic dice on, something will eventually hit you when it shouldn't have, because the game will say, okay, now it needs to hit you because it's too much. That's why you want to turn karmic dice.
Oh, that is definitely bullshit.
You kill many, but many remain. Stop!
Right,
Spare our lives or face my
somewhere?
teeth and claws.
Yeah, when you go to
Every little
options,
death
it's in the
fills my
first
head
page.
with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us, and you will pay.
They attacked first, you stupid rat.
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value, meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you. And you better be true to your word.
Like,
I am
hope
small,
careful
but we
out.
are
This
many.
is gonna hurt.
Now fetch your prize and leave.
Hey, you all are still alive. That counts. In gameplay.
Oh, my game just crashed. I guess there still are crashes.
It says karmic dice avoid failure streaks.
Okay,
and
that's
you're saying that they
Yeah, so like if you have like something with like 20 AC, right? You're standing in the middle of a bunch of enemies that can only get up to like 10. They should miss infinitely. But with karmic dice on, they will eventually hit you. It goes both ways. Like if you're fighting a boss with 20 AC and you don't have 20 attack, won't miss it infinitely if karmic dice are on. So it could be beneficial or detrimental based on the scenario, but that's what it does.
I understand.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Rats have ki like all living things, but it is not you.
A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
Shadow. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Let me try turning down some settings.
I mean, the fact that you were running though that long, that high, seems like a good sign for previously crashing on like lower. Oh my god. Every once in a while they give you some kind of a note that's like, you should feel guilty for killing this person.
Nice try, game.
Like, honey, your mother and father are so proud of you for landing a job.
With the absolute, no thank you, bro. They deserved it. They deserved it, didn't he?
Shouldn't have picked up an evil job.
Get what you fucking deserve, Murray.
Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor.
Alright, I think I need to go to bed. It is 2.
I think I'm going to right before I start the Gauntlet of Shar. Probably when I'll save and call it.
Yeah, that's a good call. I got to the
It need
Iron
not
Forge
indeed. I think you understand how important this is to me. I
feeling
must
pretty good
prevail.
about the location. A desire to continue digging around here.
He slew Lady Shah's children.
99.
By rights,
Yep.
his thick neck. But I'm no fool either. Picking a fight with him would be a distraction. A potentially fatal one. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed. Fine. What's on your mind?
Keep your distance, darling. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything.
Looks like an ambush.
Victory awaits. My path be true. It's right may. Got to focus. Onward.
Holy shit.
Speak your...
Have to keep going.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
Okay, dude. This is ridiculous. I've never had so many ones in my entire life.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once.
You fail to glean anything. It's just a rat. The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Are you really being waylaid by a snack? Let's just look around. Vermin be damned.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark. This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Rats have ki like all living things, but
Guess I can go back this way. Make the jump.
Survival is all that matters. Don't waste a step.
Let's see how many pieces can be blasted off you before you die.
My faith protects me.
Another step forward. I wonder what brought an all-form to a place like this. We'll never find out now.
Scrah! My injuries need tending.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the...
What happened?
Two legs, too familiar. Join an army, became an army. Leave! Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friends. We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Nothing stands out to you.
All right, what now? At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move. A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable.
Where they keep getting corpses down here, though? Wouldn't they run out over time? Or they, like, venture out?
Chambers of Penance.
A very gory idea of art.
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground. Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant. fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Oh my god, now I'm rolling high.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
It isn't our mistress of pain. What anguish she has visited upon me.
Without delay. There's no time to waste.
Okay, come on.
Action, not reaction. What they need healing. Not fall before my time.
Take you.
Onward.
What to do? Best be on my way.
A long way to go still.
Trust no one.
No one's stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it. In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
There was magic within this mirror once. Consuming magic. But it's shattered now.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
I feel like there's a puzzle I'm missing with that place.
No time to dally. On I go.
Can't give up now. Swift as my feet can carry me.
We got real time. That mouse just appeared out of nowhere in the shadows.
I pleaded, I bargained, I warned. You didn't listen. You made me remember again, hurt again. I am coming for you. All of me.
Let's go.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oh, sound effects disappeared.
Talk to me. Move in. I'm fury. I am death. It doeseth.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can't afford to let up. Got to move.
Let's spill some blood. I'll do it my way.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
That was actually kind of a harder fight than I thought it was going to be. Oh, he became a person.
These hands. Too big. Where are the others? Where's the rest of me? You! Why did you have to keep prying? Why couldn't you just leave? The Thindor. Last Dark Justiciar. I kept watch over Lady Shah's temple. Kept the faith alive after all the others were killed. But you ruined it. Trespassed. Spoiled my secret. Now, you will rot in the dark.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Shah's blessings upon you.
She has nothing to say to that, because...
Yes? The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word. Thank you for helping me. It was very kind.
Speak your mind. I'm listening.
slow down. The ritual circle seems to be infernal in nature.
Yes.
Isn't Lathendor the name of her base? Lathander. Lathinder. Different spelling, but close. Alright, that's where I think I'm going to end for the night. Actually, let's teleport back to...
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Do a long rest quick. Make sure there's no...
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny.
This is why I long rested.
Into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Do you think it's so simple? I hate how right you are.
Dude, I am
I
a
knew
fucking
you wouldn't
punk.
leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Once we deal with the tadpole, I'll be back to my nocturnal self. When you're being hunted by vampires, the dark is the worst place to hide. I need to deal with Cazador when I still have any kind of advantage over him. Thank you.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I gotta get that pose.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarian's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours. I'm listening.
Where's the owlbear? Oh, he's over there.
I guess I can take care of myself.
Hello, my dear.
My dear. Oh. The approval rating has gone up.
It seems like Cazador used Astarian's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract.
I can't imagine how Astarian must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin. Monsters' actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarian will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you? Alas, no. Still, I see no harm in learning what we can.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Kethric's soul still nourishes the...
Oakfather preserve you.
You know that scene in Full Metal Alchemist where, like, the one chick's husband shakes hands with Armstrong, compares muscles? That's what's going on right here.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Yeah, that is where I'm gonna call her quits, though. Night night.